Hi Aquarius, welcome in. If you were drawn to the title, this message might be for you. This is the person who is strongest in your energy. It could be someone that's thinking about you, you could be thinking about them, or it could be both. The oracle cards are for the overall energy of your situation, and the tarot will give me details. All right, let's see what's going on with them. To the sea. This is like going through the motions, accepting things as they are. At the bottom is yin. That came out in a recent reading. You can see Leo, he's been sniffling a lot lately. I think he's got a seasonal cold. I'm going to keep an eye on him. To the sea. What else is going on? The energy feels very easygoing. I will say that. This could be a new beginning in love, and it's just going very smoothly, like no pressure. What else is going on here? Action. So far, things have been going very smoothly. Like, maybe they haven't been trying a whole lot. This person, their energy seems like it's, like, what's the word, complacent, like usually go with the flow, like they don't really make big moves. But since they started to develop feelings for you, they've felt this desire to do stuff. Acceptance. You might have offered love to this person, or it could be vice versa. It seems like it's been very slow to develop. Not necessarily bad, but just, it's just like coasting. Just like, is anything going to happen? Yeah, this person's about to take action. They're feeling compelled to do something. Maybe it just took them a while to open up to this idea of love. I think that's the case with acceptance. I think they're accepting a new connection in their life, which is you. Okay, what else? Distance. You guys could be at a distance from one another. The bottom is dominance. Acceptance. This is giving me like surrender. I think you came into their life and proposed like a new connection to them. Maybe they don't form new connections very often in a romantic sense. It seems like they're just going with it. Okay. What's under dominance? Mimicry. Yeah, they're going with what you want. Okay. To the sea and distance, someone might need to travel overseas to see the other. That could be for some of you, not all of you. There is a boat here, though, in distance. Yeah, this could be like a long distance connection where one would need to travel to see the other. All right, let's get to the sea. It seems like this person, I just saw 444. It seems like this person has just been coasting in their day-to-day life, like not a whole lot of switch ups, doing what they usually do. The star. There's your energy. and then you came on the scene and you kind of stole the show. Yeah, you showed up and then it feels like it became all about you to this person. Like their world became all about you. Look at these two cards. I feel like you initiated with this person. You showed up and it inspired them to start taking action in their life or just with you. What else is going on here? That's a lot. There's the Fool, and then a bunch of stuff under that. Four of Swords. So the way this person deals with things, they just kind of go with it, usually. But this is something that's showing up on their path that they're actually excited to go with. Like, it's like they're not just going with it. They're leaning in. They're leaning into it. So they're into you. They're leaning into it. They're surrendering to the connection. You've become very important to them. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, action. They want to like go at your pace. Page of Swords. It's like they take in what you have to say and it's like you have good ideas. The stuff that you want to do inspires them. You inspire them to take action and not just be a bystander in their own life. That's the best way I would describe this. Two of Cups. They really like you. I don't think they usually like people in the romantic sense, but you've become very special to them very quickly. Okay, what about action? Ace of Swords. A lot of aces. What about that? And I just saw the Eight of Wands. Something about communication here. Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. I did see that Three of Swords in the beginning. I think it was at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. You're inspiring this person to maybe break up with someone, cut someone off. Queen of Swords. Something about standards here. Queen of Swords. You embody like some sort of ideal to them, or you're very inspirational to them. Yeah, maybe this person has just been like a bystander in their own love life. Like, if I think they've been dealing with someone and they've just been going with it, and you're inspiring this person to stop tolerating that person. There's someone that they've been tolerating. Like there hasn't been really any feelings there, but the other person wanted your person around for some reason. Maybe they just got used to each other. I think your person is breaking up with somebody. Or like cutting someone off. It doesn't have to be someone that they're romantically involved with, but there's a person that I think they've been listening to them, letting another person kind of guide their actions, direct their life, but they've been paying more attention to you since you've shown up, and you make more sense with their spirit. They like what you have to say, and they don't just like what you have to say, they resonate with what you have to say. They resonate with what you want to do, the type of action that you take, how you move. Something about the person that they've been dealing with, they might take it personally. Not your person, the person that they've been dealing with, who's kind of they've been kind of a guiding light for your person or voice of reason type. I just saw 1111. I think your person has been seeing another as like a voice of reason or kind of like they call the shots in your person's life. Highly influential with your person. And I think you've started to influence your person a lot, and maybe they're telling this other person like things that you say, things that you represent. You're rubbing off on your person, and I think the other person that they've been dealing with has been noticing and like taking it personally that your person is changing and not really being at their beck and call or something. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So your person is someone who has kind of been under someone else's thumb. Okay. Distance. I don't think they've been happy about it either. Look at that person with their head down, just like, all right, I guess that's what we're doing. It's almost like your person has had some type of freedom in their life, but it's like they've been on a leash or something. Like I'm picturing, not saying that your person's like a dog or anything, but it's kind of like they've been in a really big backyard that's fenced off and they've been on a leash that's tethered to the middle, and they can go, they can explore the entire yard, but they can't go outside of the yard. Yeah, for some of you it is another like love interest of theirs. Love interest. I don't think they've had feelings for a while. They're ready to separate from this person who's kept them on a leash. Okay, distance. Two aces here with your energy with the star. Yeah, you're very inspirational to them, whether they've told you or not. This could just be someone that's spying on you with this Page of Swords. Like maybe you know about this person and their situation, or maybe you get the sense that that's kind of what they're dealing with. Like their actions have felt very either half-assed or like they don't really jump into things. Maybe they were resistant to jumping in with you, but there was like a spark there. There's like another person that is in their energy. Yeah, it's like they've been under someone else's thumb. Like a little bit of freedom, but they don't really feel like a free person. You're inspiring them to be like a free person. Distance. You might be at a distance from this person, and your energy is still more influential on them than someone that I think they are physically around or like they deal with directly. Seven of Swords. Okay, two more. Knight of Pentacles. I think they've been planning to sneak away or something. One more. I'm getting a lot of energy in this reading that I don't think I've picked up in any other reading before. I'm getting the term goody two shoes. Like, I think this person is typically very well mannered, very go with what other people say, even if it's not right for them. And they're feeling compelled to distance themselves, distance themselves from their usual influencers. But with this Knight of Pentacles, they're slow to move, slow to do that. There's this resistance to break free of that because maybe they feel like they're doing something wrong. With dominance here, yeah, your person, they could be heavily guilted by another person in their life, even when they're not doing anything wrong, but just executing their free will, like their freedom. I don't think this person is accepted for who they are, where they've been at. Like they've been, their energy is very pulled back. This could be as simple as someone growing up. This could be like a family member or a loved one of theirs. But it's like they've grown up around someone who's very opinionated, and they think that your person should live a certain way. And since your person is kind of go with the flow, like a go with the flow type, or maybe they need guidance generally, or something like that. Yeah, maybe something to do with their upbringing. But it's like they feel bad straying away from the influence that they've been around. They feel like they're doing something bad when they're not doing anything bad. Yes, the sun at the bottom. Seven of Cups. There might be brainwashing involved. Kind of seems like it. Brainwashing as in like someone else's opinions guiding another's life. Like lifestyle choices. Yeah, like you know how everyone likes to live their lives differently, right? Like some people really enjoy fishing. Some people really enjoy going shopping, lifestyle stuff. But it's like the person they've been dealing with is, yeah, justice at the bottom. The person that they've been dealing with treats their own preferences and lifestyle choices as fact, as though it's like the right way to live, it's the right way to do things, even though it's completely subjective. So, yeah, I'm getting some brainwashing energy here. So that your person feels like they're doing something bad, even if they're just choosing a different lifestyle that's completely normal. All right, one more for distance. The Hermit. Oops. I think they've been withdrawing from this person, or they have like a plan to withdraw. They want to remove themselves from this influential person, or it could be multiple. But it's definitely at least one very opinionated person who, like, keeps your person from flourishing. Your energy is very, like, flourishing, like you flourish. The way you operate, it's like you live life how you want to live life, and it's different from what your person is used to, but that doesn't make it wrong. It's like someone that they've been around would maybe see the way you live life as wrong, even though you're not doing anything wrong. So I'm going to get future energy because I feel like this might lead to some conflict, but hopefully not. Three of Swords. Yeah, it could be a breakup. Someone might feel personally slighted for your person making choices for themselves. They want to establish distance with this very heavy influence that they've been around. It feels quite negative. Okay, let's get future energy. What is your person feeling called to? Well, yeah, I'm going to get future energy. Like, where is this going? There's Eight of Cups. Yeah, they want to establish a distance. They really don't resonate with what this person says. They really resonate with what you say. It's like this, everything is kind of cold where they've come from, and you've established warmth and like excitement. Okay, I want to see where this is going for your person. Like, as they distance themselves, what would they run into? And then I'll get some more cards for you. The Magician, they'll become more solo and capable. So this is a really good move for them. Nine of Pentacles, they'll become... So if you've noticed that your person is kind of like not really taking control in their own life, if they're just going with what other people say, easily influenced, that's not the direction that they're going to continue going. I think they can actually envision themselves flourishing like you do. You're inspiring them to become an individual. Distancing themselves from this influence is really good for them, and you're going to start seeing more of like their own personality, their own strengths coming out. They're going to be showing up for themselves. So that's cool. Yeah, this is really for those of you who can see potential in someone, but it's like they haven't been showing up for themselves because of a third party influence. Guidance for you? Or let's get their next action towards you, because this is mostly to do with like looking in on their situation. It's kind of like you initiated with this person and you guys really hit it off and you're like, why is nothing happening? It's kind of like there's more personality that you haven't seen from this person. Like they're just, oh, there was the last reading. Someone who's been closed off is confident they can show up better for you this time. You might resonate with this reading or that reading. It's like there's more than what you've been seeing from this person. What's their next move when it comes to you? King of Wands. One more. This just feels like a very capable person who has been very limited by another. Six of Pentacles. So it's kind of like they're giving to two situations, but all their focus is on you. King of Wands. They're going to be giving you all their energy, but they still have to deal with another person. Maybe they live with them. Maybe it's like a family member. Um, maybe it's like baby mama, baby daddy sort of thing. But for now, it's like they still have to deal with that situation, but their main focus is on you and developing the connection with you. You're their main focus. You're the star of the show. Yeah, you're a very good influence on this person in escaping the situation that they've been in. I'm picturing that backyard situation again. Like just in an enclosure. They've been in an enclosure. Their spirit, it feels like they want to explore. Like there's so many things about themselves that they haven't been tapping into. Yeah, It's like a really spectacular, strong, unique animal just being stuck in a zoo or something. Not saying that's always bad. Sometimes animals get injured, and I mean, I don't know the details of that. Yeah, their main focus is you. They're just dealing with something else that's been limiting them. You're going to be seeing their personality come out. You're going to be quite impressed, and you're going to be like, I knew it. I knew there was more than met the eye, or something like that. Cool. I see this working out well for you both. It's kind of like dealing with a past situation so that you can move forward together. It happens. All right, that's what I got for you guys in this reading. If you found it helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.